Hi everyone. Welcome to a great project that we have today, where we are going to build an offline chatbot. It is like something like an offline ChatGPT. I have uploaded a file here, a tutorial that will show you exactly how to build this project that is not a difficult one. Everything you will need just to go to my website www.drjalalclassroom.com. You will find this page, my main page. You can find information about the tutorial, tutoring services, and the other educational services I provide. Go directly to the Macnun project. I called our project today the Macnun project. It has 3 stages. Stage number 1 will have an offline chatbot like ChatGPT. Then in stage number 2, we will add to it a graphical user interface so that it will make it more like ChatGPT. And then we will try to convert it into an agentic AI using OpenClaw. So that it will not only answer our questions, but perform tasks in our behalf. To start working on this project, it is always better to start by creating what we call a virtual machine. A virtual machine is like a machine inside your machine, a PC inside your PC. If you have Windows Pro, you will find there is what is called as Hyper-V Manager. Just go to it, and you can here it will enable you to follow the steps it will give you to create a virtual machine. I have created one. You will find it here. Then you just right click and you can turn it on and off. It is already turned on. It will open like a new Windows. Here it is running Ubuntu. It is a Linux server. Then you will add the very few commands I have described in the tutorial to download and install what is it called as Olama. Olama will enable you to download what is called LLM, large language models. It is like the brain of the system we are building. It is like a chatbot. Once you have followed the steps, you can directly go to your main the Windows for your virtual machine in order to from here you will install everything and you will run everything. All of the commands that are mentioned in the tutorial, you will type them here. But for me, I don't like to type directly here. I always prefer to control the virtual machine from the Windows terminal. Windows terminal, the one that is called the PowerShell, I find it more powerful. It is. I have written how to do it, how to connect like remotely from the PowerShell to, and here it is in one machine, but how to connect to your virtual machine. minute. I'm trying to connect to the virtual machine from my from Windows. Yeah, now it has connected. But as I told you, you don't need, you can directly work from the virtual machine. Now, the only thing that you will need is to run your LLM. You will write to it, Obama, sorry, Olama, run, and you will give it the name of the LLM that you have installed and connected according to the documentation. What I have downloaded is called Phi3. It is a small light, LLM. Now it is running. It is now you have offline. Don't need an you don't need internet connection. You can chat with it from here. But I want to challenge it today. So instead of giving it a simple question, I will ask it to generate for me Python code. I have written a very long prompt describing a Python program that will generate geometric patterns. I'll type it to it, I'll paste it to it now here. And let me see what it will generate. Now it is thinking because it is a little bit complicated. Not complicated because it will use what? It will use the a module. Look, how is it generating the code, writing it line by line? Look how is it writing the for loop. So it has given me the code I requested. Now let me copy the code it has generated and let us test it. You can test it with any Python editor. I am using here Thony. I talked about it before. I pasted the code it has generated and I'll click run now. Look how is it generating, the geometric patterns. It is using a module called Turtle, where you will control the movement, the direction, the rotation of the turtle, and the color it is using, and it will act like a pen. So we have, that's it for today. If you liked what you heard, please follow me on my Instagram account and visit my webpage. That's all for today. Thank you very much. Bye.